brought to you by QCS. About to start the Vampire Savior bracket.
About to get some Darkstalkers going,
Some
man.
Darkstalkers.
Always
Dark
hype.
is going to be stalked.
And this is coming hot off KOF 98.
Yeah. Running right into it, trying to get the matches early.
We got a button check going on, it looks like. Just checking.
I don't know if that's a button check. I think that might be live.
Okay,
We got
yeah,
Lele, also known as Shenko, and a Morrigan.
I have no idea
Running.
how this matchup goes.
I don't know about this matchup either. I know Lele's got some nasty schmicks. She's got a lot of crazy air movement, possible with canceling her pendulum, her dash. Everybody in this game has a unique or different air dash or grounded dash. Hers is like a teleport.
Isn't Shenko the only character in this game that is objectively worse while they're in Dark Force?
No, there's a lot of them that are just not. They just don't use Dark Forces.
Yeah.
Like Lilith, for example, if you activate her Dark Force, one of her main tools for doing damage, the LI, there's a glitch where it just does less damage afterwards. So you just really never want to activate Dark Force with Lilith either.
Right. Meanwhile, Morgan's got one of the best in the game.
She does some damage. Morgan, while the face of the franchise is not super high tier in this game, though this is a game that's proven time and time again that it's more important to know your character well and be well versed in their capabilities and their grit, honestly, than just purely picking a high tier character.
Right. It looks like ArcadeKaiju takes
Round
takes
number
game
one. Yeah, game one.
SigridLilly.
Unfortunately.
Go back to character select.
Say it again? Oh, who's on which side? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sigrid is.
The
names are swapped.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Sigrid takes over ArcadeKaiju. All right, gonna have to clear the air on that one.
Yeah.
6. And that's really the most important thing about Darkstalkers. It's like it's the blueprint for anime games.
Yeah, definitely kind of the Air Dasher's origins. It's both that and like the Versus series. The Versus series has a lot of remnants of the game design from this game, specifically the chain combos or the Magic series. Kind of got its birth with this and the original Alpha game. Alpha 2 and Alpha 3 did away with the chain series. They kind of said, let's keep that in Darkstalkers. Yeah.
We do need to bring back we need to remove the meter cap though on modern fighting games.
Oh yeah, you can
Every
get
meter up to
99. Yeah, like you'll ever see. I think the highest I've seen is like 7 or 8 or something.
Oh yeah, and that's like
a grind.
Yeah, not many characters can really do that or even make use of that much meter, but like
there's characters that'll eat that meter for breakfast if they could get that much, but
yeah.
if they're using it that much, then they're not gonna stockpile it. Vampires typically first to 2. Say it again. Are we doing best of 3? Yeah. Yeah, best of 3. Yeah.
All right, then 1-1, final game.
Yeah, it's a little surprising for, especially in light of the discourse with Street Fighter 6 and how much people argue about first to 3, first to 2, and that the Vampire is pretty aggressively best of 3. Yeah, I mean finals gets to be 3 out of 5.
Best of 5.
But everywhere else is just best of 3.
Yeah.
Which is like a little startling for a game this fast. Your tournament life can be over in as little as like 4 minutes or something. You know.
We're also running Guilty Gear and this tournament, and throughout the entirety of those tournaments, it was all best of 5.
Yeah.
Everything's best of 5. So
it's a little bit of a culture shock sometimes.
I think most people are just concerned about time too.
Oh, I mean, Vampire Savior, you can.
Oh yeah, these old school games, these are lightning fast. But
especially this one. I was watching the Vampire Savior Grand Finals on my phone at Combo Breaker while watching the Tekken Grand Finals, and the first portion of Grand Finals was over before the first game of the Tekken, and the reset was over by the second game. That was as best of.
Even while you were telling that story,
yeah,
matching.
the whole matches over. Yeah.
All
Good
right,
games, yeah.
SigridLilly advancing over ArcadeKaiju.
No, it's the other way around. ArcadeKaiju advancing. We had the names swapped before.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, Kaiju. Kaiju won. Kaiju's playing Lele or Shenko. You got the right score.
The names are now correct, right?
The names are now correct.
So ArcadeKaiju 2-1 over.
2-1 over SigridLilly. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now that we have all the technical stuff out of the way.
If you hit the PlayStation button real quick, and then go to the right. Hold on.
I guess we don't have all the technical stuff out of the way.
So now you hit some buttons, and now you hit a button. Cool, it's fine. Now hit the PlayStation button again. Yeah. Square's player 2, Mcboi is player 1.
All right. This is still on winner's side.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, Dimitri, Riku, gotta watch out for those bubbles.
Yep. And Dimitri is like sort of the Shoto of this game. He's got a
sort of the Shoto, sort of the mix-up, sort of the zoner.
He's kind of a grappler too. He's got some really aggressive grapples.
I play Dimitri. My favorite thing is the dash up 360 buffer.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
It's so fun.
His dashing DP also disgusting with like 1 frame of recovery. You really got to punish it on the way down.
That EXDP is a party starter. Like, that could swing momentum so easily in just about any matchup in this game.
Yeah, he really plays the game at a different angle than the rest of the cast. It can be pretty tricky.
That's another button right there you're seeing a lot from Square is the Dimitri crouch heavy kick. The sweep just reaches so far. Yeah. Anyway, Dimitri can get a knockdown. Like, that's what Dimitri wants to fish for.
Again, a fish against the fish. Huh?
Yeah.
He's literally fishing. Yeah. If you're not familiar, Rikuo, or Albath in other regions, is commonly called fish because there's multiple names for a bunch of different characters. He's a charge character. He's got a couple different projectiles. Got some tricky setups with a bubble special that are hard to escape.
The bubble's are blockable, right?
The bubble is you cannot block it as far as I'm aware. They can put you in some really bad situations there. Some characters have methods to get out of it. Some of them require meter. Others just have to deal.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Dimitri doesn't have invulnerability frames while he's teleporting.
I don't know actually.
Ooh, grab him again.
Yep. Trying to grab loops.
Oh, there it is.
There's the bubble.
Oh, but he had the right distance to make it safe.
The EX drill is got so many hits.
Yeah, if you're slightly in the center of your opponent while they block the EX drill, you'll get punished for it. But that was perfect spacing on that.
Nice.
Oh, nothing with the drop. And it's back with an air throw.
See, that dashing DP is problematic. It's difficult to deal with. That smoke, if it hits you, you end up stunned, and then they get to do all kinds of nasty stuff to you.
I'm not seeing enough dashes from Dimitri, honestly.
Yeah, the fish is applying the pressure pretty effectively. Really getting in there.
Oh, EX bubble.
Oh, nice jump over.
It's so odd. This is an odd contrast compared to the last match that we just saw, Morgan v. Shenko, where like both these players are using a lot of EX and no Dark Force.
Yeah, Dark Force. Yeah. Oh, nice jump over the bubble with the EX drill kick, finishing out the round.
All right, that's Square over Mcboi.
Yeah, good games.
On.
All right. Well, I suppose I will play mute.
We still don't know where he is.
If we can't find Thick Boy Supreme.
Last time we checked was before that set just now, and we couldn't see him. She's got the KFC bucket. Where do they keep coming from? You guys Uber some KFC to your rooms last night or something? With all this KFC floating around, somebody better be sponsored. I want to see a sponsorship, and I want to see the KFC gaming rig that also makes you fried chicken.
There you go. I got scared for a second. I was like, what did I do? What did I do?
I need a co-commentator, please. Somebody.
Not many people around you.
I think I would have been fine, but, you know, it's just nice to have something to banter about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The banter's important.
Got button checks. It must be nice having somebody know what they're doing.
I sure don't.
Yeah, there was, what was it? April 29th was Barrel Bash 6, and we had the same Mr. setup for VSAB and a couple other retro games. I can't remember what they were. I think there was ST, and there was a handful of retro games with this same setup, and I'm like, man, this is like a foreign language to me.
It seems like a very nice setup when you get it working.
Oh, yeah. It looks like, yeah, we're right into it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah, there's a lot of character diversity in this tournament.
Yeah, you're seeing a little bit of everybody, it looks like.
Gallon, aka John Talbane versus Bishamon. Now, Bishamon is an interesting character because he has what is referred to as modifiable normals. Every single one of his normal attacks has like a forward command normal input attached to it. So he can cover just about anything around him. Limited special moves, but I mean, Bishamon is one of the strongest characters if you're looking for something straightforward.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun to play.
Oh yeah. John Talbane, though. John Talbane, he's a pretty popular pick. If you go on Fightcade, you'll see a ton of Talbane.
It's definitely giving me Samurai Showdown vibes.
You think they'll put a wolf character in Sam Show?
I hope they do.
I mean, he has nunchucks. He's a karate master. Look at that, yeah, right there.
Ooh.
Put him out. Oh shoot. Okay, I was probably a little bit quieter last night too, and I had no idea. No one told me.
Player 2, yeah.
All right, kicking it off with the next round.
That move is so impressive. Combo out of it, combo into it. Like that's John Talbane in a nutshell right there.
He hits so fast.
He also has some incredible ground normals too, if I'm not mistaken. Like his stand HK is like an all-in-one anti-air and just get off me button.
Good block. Oh, the 4-hit.
Giga starts trying to throw out that command grab. That's technically a command grab. He's just throwing it full screen right there. Oh, there it is. Gets the follow-up.
And a KO.
All right, quick 2-0.
Short and sweet.
Quick 2-0, man. God, you blink and you miss it.
Such a fast game. But I love to watch it.
Oh yeah, and we had 12 people for Exert last night. How many are on? How many? What's the bracket looking like here? How many we got in the VSAB bracket?
I'm not sure. I think like.
How many do we have right now in VSAB bracket? Oh, okay.
Only 8.
Yeah, looks like it, but
Hello, everyone. We are here doing a little bit of VSAP commentary.
And we're back just in time.
Yes, we were going to have JWong, but JWong is on the Marvel stream right now. We're going to be having Square and
Yep.
gigasturtz.
Top 8 for Marvel's rocking right now. Is that on Razor's stream?
That is on QCS 606.
Yep.
Yes, it is. So we're going to have Square and gigasturtz here. So
It-
gigasturtz, as we saw, previously beat me.
Oh, he just walks up and throws him?
Oh, my Lord.
Oh.
I'm telling you, man, that is such a brutal four-piece
down
combo.
attack.
You could go to Zaxby's for one of those. Or Graydon Cane's. Your preference.
Did Dimitri Bat just beat out the command grab?
I'm pretty sure it did, which is absolutely insane.
God.
Dimitri, I'm starting to see. I don't know how the tier list works for this game.
They did
but,
a good job at like just giving Dimitri everything.
Yeah. Dear Lord. Of course, I've never seen this. I've never seen Bishamon, right? Is that how you pronounce it?
Bishamon, yeah.
Bishamon. I've never seen that other character before.
Bishamon's crazy. I can tell you that much.
Oh,
Bishamon's crazy.
Lord. I will say one thing crazy with Dimitri Neutral is absolutely these little, like, just these little things that Dimitri can do. The little overhead reminds me of,
Look at that. Again, the
oh,
perfect spacing
Lord.
on the EX drill.
reminds me of a certain Marvel character, but then we get this four-piece hit right here. Oh, Lord. Get you some fries and coleslaw with that one.
I got to tell you, Dimitri's fun. I like him because he's fun, but he's also a vampire.
Yeah. Vampire savior. Mm-hmm. You got gigasturtz to that first one. We are moving on to the second round. Square, Square is pretty solid in this game, which Square has a pretty solid lineup of retro games anyways. KOF 98, Alpha 2, KOF 15. Square is a very solid player, but at the same time, this is gigasturtz. He's got these arcade boards for Vampire Savior. He is very well versed in this game.
Yeah, he's carrying the retro scene right now.
Honestly, this Kentucky scene, gigasturtz, he's feeding us. He is the provider.
Who took game one? Was it?
It was gigasturtz.
It was
It was gigasturtz.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see some more neutral here.
Oh my
Dimitri in with the
God.
overhead hit. Ooh, some nice tech hits here.
Yo, he sideswap with that jump HK.
Yes. I love how there's some similar game or similar stuff with like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with this, especially the tech hits. You got this overhead, for example. That reminds me of a certain character in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
And that's just traditional attack buttons. You press a button. I think the way it works in VSAP, right, is on block. You press a button, you have like a certain % chance of knocking your opponent away. So people will piano their buttons, giving them as many chances as possible to create space on block. Not like a regular alpha counter, but it's its own breed.
This game really is its own breed. Even like the supers, they get their own little. It looks like a cutscene behind you while you do your own thing.
And now we're at 1-1.
1-1, Square. He got a game up. Let's see if he can close this out to go fight JWong.
Oh,
Possibly fight JWong. We
JWong's
still
up
got to play
next.
that one. We still got to play your match. I
That's what I'm
forgot
saying,
about that
man.
one.
I've been waiting. They stuck me on commentary because I've been playing.
Yeah. JWong, yeah. That's an always exciting thing, too, to play JWong.
Oh, is that
Crazy.
my next match?
Your next match is JWong
God,
if
man,
Thick
that's
Boy has
exactly
not
what-
shown up.
That's exactly what happened in Alpha 2. My first match got DQ'd, and I got put up against JWong.
Hey, you got a second time, man. Second time. Oh, my Lord. 15
Oh,
hits.
my
I just
God.
see 15 hits on that one.
Yeah, that's
Man alive, Dimitri.
That's not Midnight Bliss. That's his Berserker Super. I can't remember what it's
Oh,
called.
my Lord. Oh, here he is.
You
A
know
little
how
funny little cutscene.
You know how messed up the input for Dimitri Supers is?
How messed up.
It's not a DP. It's like a DP rotated 90 degrees. So you do
Oh.
down, forward, and then down, forward.
Man, that's crazy.
And you can't. They are dash cancelable. Like you can dash and input them as you're dashing. So he has so many ways to surprise his opponent in this game.
Yes. Also, man,
Just DPs on
this
that run-up.
absolute neutral that Square is playing in this match. God, and Square still got a life left. Even if he goes out here, he's already taken gigasturtz to half health.
Walking. He's just
But
walking.
Giga is reviving a little bit of that health, bit by bit. Trying to push more and more Square back into the next life.
Yeah, Giga's just trying to toss out whatever works for him right now. I think
Man.
he's finding something.
Oh, the dash is almost got completely punished by the dash, but is able to get out of it. Starting back in neutral, takes that life
All right, last
back
round.
in there. Oh,
Giga's on
immediate
tournament
hit
life.
on the guard cancel. Oh, wow. Okay, just any little bit of hit will trade here and take that match. Any little bit.
Play
See how this
slow,
neutral
play
will
smart.
play. Oh, he got the grab. Oh my God.
That's the
He
demon.
bit him. He hit him with a 3 kick. Gone. Square takes it. Goes to meet JWong in
That is
winner's
awesome. He
finals.
closed out the demon.
Wow.
Closed out with the Dimitri demon.
Dimitri demon. Dimitri is a demon.
He's a kind of demon. Vampires are demons.
Wow. Lord, that was a crazy match. Very good showing for both players.
Absolutely. So,
Yes.
what are we looking at next? What's that? Mute.
Ah, seems like I am on. I will be back on commentary possibly, so I will see you all then.
All right, man. Good luck out there. This is the longest I've had to actually wait to play a round 1. I'm not complaining, you know, commentary. I love doing commentary, but man, I'm here to play.
I hate fighting Dimitri.
You hate fighting
I hate
Dimitri?
fighting Dimitri.
What do you hate about him? I want to know.
His DP, he's got so many options that just cover space.
That's what we were talking
And are
about.
really difficult to punish unless, you know.
Square, he was spacing his EX drills so perfectly to make it safe, and then he was even getting the proper follow-ups for the knockdowns.
Yeah, I know he's been playing a lot since
Yeah.
we played last at Bourbon State.
Vampire's sick, man. I'm like,
What are you trying to do?
I see Vampire,
it should be
and
good.
it's like neuron activation.
I think it's you're just because you're you just need to reset. The character was already chosen.
All right, so who
We got Mcboi and Mute, I believe.
what are they on though? Dimitri.
Yeah, and Fish. Or no, it's
Oh,
Wolf and Fish.
Talbane.
It's Animal Kingdom.
All right then. Yeah. If we were witnessing this in nature, then the wolf would just snatch the fish out of the river.
I don't know. What if it's like a shark and they're in the middle of the ocean?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, it's a desert right now,
You
so
can craft the
they're both out of their element.
situation. I guess so, yeah. But, I mean, the wolf's got nunchucks, so he's probably all right.
I kind of wish that we had somebody on. God, who's the mummy again? I cannot remember his name.
Arachnus? Anacaris.
Anacaris.
Oh, God.
I wish that we had an
Words.
Anacaris in this bracket right now.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah,
repping
yeah.
the low tier.
There's really like the one guy, Mighty Mar, that plays Anacaris, especially at a high level. Yeah, I guess you see some every now and then, but yeah. Anacaris is notable for not having access to the push block mechanic.
Doesn't have tech hit. He
That's the
floats
main
around a
thing.
lot. He
Yeah.
grab you while jumping in the air. Oh, got caught by the bubble.
No follow.
No follow. All right, Mcboi doing a really good job of controlling space here with
Fine.
Rico's tools.
Both dead even on resources. I say that right as Mute gets another bar.
Puts himself in the corner though. How's this
Well,
gonna go?
That's tricky.
Back out of the
definitely-
corner.
Mute is willing to let those beast cannons rock.
Hit him with the conch shell.
Yep. It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
Don't know what that was.
I don't know.
Somebody
I
knocking,
mean,
wanting to get in,
yeah.
get in on the action.
Neighboring conference room.
This is one of the coolest stages of this whole game.
Oh, it's great. When you see that it's vertical and you're looking down.
That's that CPS 3 hardware working overtime.
Yeah. It's definitely a miracle of modern technology, I'd say.
In 1993.
Yeah, a little later than that, but yeah.
Oh, at 93 was Darkstalkers 1, wasn't it?
I'm not sure exactly on that. I don't think the CPS2 had anything coming out in '93 at that point. I think they were still doing CPS1 stuff with the earlier versions of Street Fighter 2.
93 was around the time that CE came out.
And that was still CPS1.
Yeah.
Helicopter's just hanging out, really curious. See, Fish applying the pressure in the corner. Hard to get out, especially with the bubble. Getting the flash kick. Yeah, there it goes.
Right.
Mcboi taking it.
Taking it 2-0.
2-0. Convincing. All right, let's see what else we can run.
I still haven't played.
Yeah, we're kind of waiting on the JWong.
Yeah, he's on stream.
Is
for
playing a
Marvel.
bunch of different stuff right now. Yeah.
Yeah, he's on stream for Marvel. Surely there's something else we can catch up with. More losers rounds.
Yeah.
Always got to catch up on losers anyway, so why not? Oh, we're done.
Might actually be
Not
stuck.
done with the tournament, but like we.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck right
Oh
now.
Lord, yeah. We had a couple DQs.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, I mean, can we go to commercial?
Yeah, cut to commercial. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to the Turning Point. We're about to have JWong against Knock and Vampire Savior. Winners round 2. So we've got John Talbane, Wolf against Dimitri. Dashback drill kick, getting in there. Justin applying some beast cannon pressure in the corner. Meeting Wolf at the top on the jump. Going for the high-low mix. Gets hit by the EXDP. Working on those plus frames. Whiffing the DP, it's got a lot of, once it hits the ground, it's only got 1 frame of recovery, but you can punish it on the way down. And that's a quick game 1 in favor of Justin Wong. And we'll see if Nat can recover. Sticking with Dimitri, of course. Spent a while on commentary saying that he played a lot of Dimitri. That's his guy. Just with the simple chain magic series combo. Dash out of the corner. That's the first bat. EXDP hits, gets out of the corner. Justin keeping up, applying pressure. Oh, tries for the Midnight Bliss or whatever it's called. Okay, takes a bat with the DP. And then gets out of the corner. Crafty. Just teleporting all over the place, being a real menace. Losing, just hemorrhaging life. Got a decent amount of white life, he can avoid getting hit, but nope, gets hit by the super. Finger wag. And now we can move on with our bracket. Alright. You admit you lost. Did you let me win? That's kind of rude. Yeah. Let's see, I think we can get back to the bracket. Alright, we're gonna have Justin against ArcadeKaiju, winners round 3. I believe ArcadeKaiju was playing Nashenko earlier. Let's see, this one, yeah. Yeah, Lele versus Wolf. Or switching to Morgan, alright. Let's see how this goes. Morgan's buttons getting caught by the faster normals. Nice throw, but Justin techs it. Just get himself out of the corner and then put Morgan back in the corner, holding his ground, getting the first bat. Jumps over, side switches to maintain that corner advantage. He's punishing the attempts to get out of the corner. All the way over to the other corner. Dark Force into a grab from Morgan, and that's the first game. Don't look away, don't blink. Take deep breaths. It's gonna be okay. It can't hurt you at home. ArcadeKaiju sticking with Morgan. Really losing his life very quickly. Pops the Dark Force. Gets hit by the super jumping in. Chelsea jumping over, doing anything once. These cannons all over the screen. Gets with that. Just gets it. That's how it's going. I can't even finish saying the word before yet. That's the match. Thanks for coming. All right. Moving on with the losers bracket.
SigridLilly is next.
What's up? No, we got losers bracket first. SigridLilly and Knack, yeah. I'm good to go. You got it right on the screen now. Yeah. All right. Time for a match. Got a Morgan versus a Dimitri. Couple of protagonists just fighting it out. Dimitri is going to be flying. You saw Knack earlier flying all over the screen. Liking to use that teleport dash and teleport drill kick. Dash and PPs. Morgan really getting in there and applying some pressure. Nice throw from Morgan. Another Dark Force activation. Knack getting right next to him. Bad a piece. Knack out of the corner, going for the midnight flip. Which I don't even remember if I'm saying that right. Oh, keeps going for the command grab. Just teleporting all over. Morgan had a chance to clean it, finish the round. Dimitri does. Cross up. Sticking it out with Morgan. Hit by the cross up, drilled into the grab, dashing through their body on wake up. Hit by the well space and sweep. Guard cancels out of the super block. Trades, loses the bad on it. Jumping a kick is really difficult to deal with. Alright, and that's the match.
ArcadeKaiju and Mcboi.
Alright, ArcadeKaiju and Mcboi, that's our fish and Dimitri slash Lele player. Not Dimitri, excuse me, Morgan. Get controllers hooked up now. See if they're on the right side. like it. Do you need to reset? Yeah, yeah. There you go. Losers quarterfinals. Are you all? This is swap sides, right? Okay, okay, okay. So ArcadeKaiju is on player 1 side, Mcboi is on player 2. Mcboi playing the fish that we've seen so far. Hitting some bubbles in the corners, getting air thrown right now, but teching it on the recovery. Throwing Morgan into the cover, also teching the throw. Hitting with the super. Morgan trying to work the space with sweeps. Oh, gets hit by the bubble, loses a bat for it. Tech rolls on wake up. Trying to go for the super. Activating the Dark Force. Unfortunately not. Marble 3. Fireball's creating. Gets hit by the Sonic Wave. So the stun in the air. Gets hit with it again. Wake up. Rolls right into it. Quickly, Mcboi up 1-0. Sticking with the Morgan pick. That time he rolls under the Sonic Blast thing. See a push block from Mcboi. Hits with the Sonic Blast. Pokes and blows. Awkward fireball is not trading. Stunned by the smoke. But then hit. Dark Force activated, not punished. Another Dark Force activation. Trying to get the hit, doesn't get the hit, but it's not severely punished for the Dark Force. Hit by the smoke to lose the bat. Fish jumping in, trying for the cross up. Gets the grab, thrown into the corner, trying to hold the space in the corner. Morgan hitting more grabs. Excuse me. Morgan takes a bat, activates Dark Force, gets hit right out of it, and then finished with the super. That's it. That was, yeah, 2 games to none. All right. Actually, Knack, I think it's us now.
All right, and we're off. Dimitri with that pile driver. Stuck in the corner. Can he get out? Oh, with 3 hit. Bishamon's really abusing him. Makes his escape. Ooh, 4-hit combo from Dimitri.
For the event. You guys ready, ladies
Another pile driver. One's catching up on the damage. Fishmon, some good block. Dimitri takes it. Moving on to our next round. Will there be a character change? Nope, gonna stay the same. Can Dimitri pull off another victory? Fishmon getting in close. Oh yeah, he's got Dimitri backed into the corner. He's trying to bring it back. Missed fireballs. Right now. It's fast attacks from Bishamon. Hitting with a lot of woes. Dimitri's got to get out of that corner. In a pile driver. Looking neck and neck. Some good blocks by Bishamon. Good fireball by Dimitri. Dimitri takes it. Congratulations, Knack.
Welcome back to Turning Point. We've got losers semis with Knack versus Mcboi. I think Knack is player 2 and Mcboi is player 1. Dimitri versus Fish on the skyscraper. Loser falls into the propellers of the helicopter. Dashes right through that smoke. Not that time. Watch out for that bubble. Pretty light follow-up to the bubble. Dimitri in the corner. Doesn't really matter, you can teleport out. Throwing some fireballs. Trying the drill kicks. Gets out. Follows a fireball with a drill kick. That's the game plan. Drill kick, fireball, DP, dash around. Gets a hit. Fisher. I did. I'm good. Gets in with the EX drill kick. Fish taking a bat, dazing Dimitri with the smoke. Dash DPs right through the rings. Thrown into the corner. Pressure. No, DP won't work. Fish working to maintain control. Gets the push block. Work their way into the other corner now. Super takes it. Fish takes a nap sitting on the lily pad. Mcboi up 1-0.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Crosses up with the DP. Jumping in with the, I guess, jumping medium kick. Dash back, teleport, drill kick. Into a grab. Another one. Working the tick throw game. Fish out of the corner. Trades fireballs. Loses the bat to the dash DP. All the EX. All the meter getting spent right now. I don't think Dimitri even knows which side he's on sometimes. Clipped by the rings. Fish's wild Dark Force. Punishes. EX bubble going full screen. Doesn't get it. Hit with the smoke. Knocked into the corner. Tries the command grab. Alright, Mcboi takes it 2-0. Advances. Alright, next up we're going to have Justin versus Square. I believe Justin might be playing another game right now. We will be right back. Alright, we're back with winners finals for Vampire Savior, Justin Wong and Square. Justin playing Wolf, Square playing Dimitri. Getting everything hooked up right now. It should, yeah. Dimitri and Wolf. Ready to go. Fight. Fighting in front of the subway. Justin on the player 2 side, Square on the player 1 side. Square trying to use that dash movement, the invisibility, teleports to carve out a little space for himself. Gets the hit on the jump, but doesn't turn him into anything. One bat down for Justin. Dark Force just going, or not Dark Force, D-scanning going any which way he wants. Just staggering him out. Breaks out of the corner with the EXDP. Justin really working on using that jump slash move to carve out some space for himself. And it's been effective. Not really converting it into big damage, but using it really effectively as a space controlling tool. Justin Wong going up 1-0. Alright, let's see if Square can turn anything out of this one. Gets mixed. Justin ends up on the other side of him. Surprise. Got him in the corner. Just throwing pokes out to try and keep him there, control the space. Hits the pursuit. Down a bat. All right. Continuing with the pressure. Immediately crosses him up, puts himself in the corner. No, right back. Oh, just which side is he on? I don't know. You don't know. Yeah. With these cannon to go straight up, keep him in the corner as best you can. That's game number 2. And winners finals is the first of 3. See if Square can take a bat. Get that damage in. Jumps over him. On the home turf, hanging out with all the other vampires. And then knock down into pursuit. Alright, we got Square on the player 1 side, Mcboi on the player 2 side. This will be an interesting match of space control. Trade in the corner. Dimitri doing some decent damage. Getting in with the EX drill kick, confirming it into more damage. Fish has got a lot of white life, but yeah, okay, Dimitri converting it into not so white life.
Alright.
Oh, gets the first bat.
Alright, what's up everyone?
On commentary now.
Yep, it's
How's it
2B8.
going?
2B8 Adrian on commentary. I just got off of Smash Top 23 or 32. So
Nice.
that was pretty long, but honestly, I like to take this as a little bit of a refresher, just like getting to commentate some more like traditional FGCs. But Darkstalkers or like Vampire Savior is a really interesting game. I'm not gonna lie. Like with the health system, now it regens health so fast is really interesting.
Yeah, white life is a pretty big part of the game, and being able to play defense effectively or turn to offense to reclaim some of your white life. It's a pretty good part of the game.
Okay.
All right, so Fish takes the first round. Mcboi up 1-0 on Square.
All right.
Here in the losers finals.
So I know like a decent. I like to say I know a decent amount of this game, but at least like how different characters play and whatnot, and how much this game benefits from a rush down play style.
Yeah, pressure can be pretty relentless if you don't know how to effectively push block and when to push block.
Push
And then
blocking is
once-
so weird in this game. You say?
It's definitely a system that takes a little bit of getting used to, and then once you get used to it, the good players will structure their pressure so that attempts at push blocking will be punished.
Because the interesting thing about push block is that isn't like every button you press just like a small chance of even.
After the third button, then yeah, you start getting chances up until like the 6th button, I think, is guaranteed. So typically, depending on the situation, what a lot of people do, they'll piano from the lighter buttons, which push you not as far away. The heavier the button you get when you proc the push, the further away the person goes, as Square takes a game even in the setup 1-1.
Interesting.
So people start with the lighter buttons and then kind of go to the heavier buttons, so that the higher the probability, the heavier the button, the further away people get pushed. Now, I say that, but some characters in some situations, some players, prefer to keep you a little closer when they push block you, so I've seen other strategies for kind of feathering across the top and then going down. Different people approach it in different ways.
Okay, that's actually really interesting. 'cause, yeah, like this is one of the most like unique push block mechanics I've ever seen in fight. It's also like one of the first fighting games to have a push block,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not sure if there's any before it. It's definitely early in that. This game did a lot for mechanics that we see in a lot of other games.
Yeah, it really is just like a trendsetter for like a lot of mechanics, but like nobody really knows this game too well. So it's kind of like a hidden gem because of that. But despite
There's
that,
certainly scenes very active. Actually, in our region, the Cincinnati scene is very active. Vampire Arcadia.
that's true.
Big shout out to them for keeping the game in the front of our consciousness all the time. There's players from that scene that win most of the big national tournaments these days, but there's a big scene in New York as well. Chicago has some pretty strong players.
Okay.
Shout out to all the Vampire homies.
Wow, going back to the game though, looks like this Mcboi taking game 3.
Yeah,
Wow.
big sweep on that one.
So I was looking earlier. Square faced off Justin in winners finals. Did Mcboi ever face Justin, or?
Let me look at the bracket again. I'm so tired right now. My brain is just not functioning. No,
No, I get it. That's fine.
Mcboi got sent to losers by Square actually. This is a run back.
Oh, so
This is a run back from
this is
earlier
real.
on.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is like a run back on these players. But I
These
was wondering-
players, yeah. And McBoy never played Justin. No, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that dash can be so tricky, but I'm sure.
It's practically a teleport, right?
Yeah, I mean, he disappears from the screen. I don't know, honestly, if he's completely invulnerable during that.
Man,
I see KJWong in the chat. What up, KJWong? He could tell you a
Square-
lot more of the technical details than I can.
Square is having like trying to find some ways to get in on Mcboi here, but
Yeah, Square does a pretty good job of spacing. I lost to Square earlier, and Dimitri is a really frustrating character to play against, in my personal opinion. Fish throwing out the bubble, just as a pressure, just a presence on the screen, like, you got to deal with this, and I'm going to run up and try and do something. Nice bait and block. Chicken blocking is another thing that Vampire Savior is really one of the earlier games. Nice EX drill kick.
this is a good
Confirm.
whiff punish.
Keeping him in the corner, a little too close on his spacing, so Fish hopped out.
It's actually a pretty even matchup now. Of course, oh, but Square's getting
Square's
so
got
low
a
health.
lot. Oh, excuse me. We've got the
Yeah, this names are switched. so
switched.
far.
Yeah. So Fish has got a lot of resources to work with.
And Fish is also like a really defensive player. Can just like easily
Yeah.
zone this out, right?
Wait, his zoning tools aren't amazing. He's got full screen super that if you go in for a really slow button, but his projectiles are pretty limited in their range. You can't really full screen projectile somebody out with Fish.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think you did. Square
So,
just lost.
Square lost 3-1 to McBoy.
That's fine. Yeah, Mcboi winning that and moving on to grand finals based off just Wong.
Yeah.
All right, as soon as we can find them.
He's been a busy man
I mean,
this weekend.
he's signed up for like 5 total tournaments. He's definitely been really busy.
Yeah, it turns out when you're in the finals of all of those tournaments or very late into all of them, sometimes that stuff overlaps. But thanks again to QCS and Razer for letting us have these retro brackets this weekend. Really happy to be able to get this hardware out here and get some games in with folks who might not have had a ton of opportunities to play and experience retro games and how hype and fun they can be. I hope
Honestly,
you
shout
continue to
out-
grow this scene in the Louisville, or not Louisville, that's where I'm
That's
from.
enemy
The Kentucky
territory.
area. Hey now, I'm from Louisville, so of
Hey,
course I'm trying to grow it in Louisville, but also Kentucky as a whole.
I will say I am also from Louisville, but
Oh, nice.
as someone who goes to UK and also
Oh,
works
no.
for UK.
Oh no. Look, this is a fighting game. We can't get into that here. We can't get into that here.
Well, I guess we don't have to.
They don't want to hear about it. They don't want to hear about it.
That's probably the people that aren't from Kentucky have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah. And we should keep it that way. It's ugly. It's an ugly situation.
It's not always
All right,
that
we got
ugly.
Justin here now.
Yeah, Justin is here.
All right, Justin's going to be on player 1 side. Mcboi on the player 2 side.
Yeah, these players have not played each other before, so I'm trying to see how this goes.
Yeah, we will see. Oh, Justin's going with the BB hit? Is this a button check or is this real? This looks pretty real. Get the cross up. Oh.
I know he's
trying
tried
to.
to.
You think he's got the Sako? I don't think he's got the Sako combo.
I was gonna
You
say
think he's got the redash combo. I don't think he's got. Maybe he's got the redash combo.
I mean,
you know what? I think I saw him do a video about the BB Hood Sako combo and got like 1 rep, or maybe more reps. Oh, he's trying it. He's trying it.
Yeah, I remember watching his video about he actually tried to attempt to do the loops one time. So I mean, he's probably like trying to practice it off screen.
No, I think he's been a little too busy to try and do that off screen right now. Oh, got the corner though. Oh no. Justin's thirsty for those loops. Brother, can you spare a loop? Speaking of old news, taking the first bat.
I would like to Justin in the corner though.
Oh, Mcboi close to the first person to take a bat off of Justin.
Oh wait, no one has taken a life
I
yet?
don't think so. Nobody's taken a game for sure. I don't think anybody's gotten a bat. Maybe I'm wrong.
Interesting.
Fish activating the Dark Force gives him a lot of mobility. But good timing on taking that bat because the Dark Force is about to run out and you're vulnerable once that runs out unless you, well, I guess you always are. You can deactivate it manually when you have a safe situation. But all right, Mcboi takes a bat. Still in a bad spot. Got a couple bars. Not a lot of life to work left, and he's in the corner.
Yeah, things are not looking good, but I mean, slowly pushing themselves away from the corner. But one more hit and take it.
Yeah, just literally anything. Just get sneezed on by this little girl. Maybe your dog can sneeze on you.
Maybe she'll just trip on you.
There's a Let's Go Justin in chat, and I want to say, like, come on now, he's the raid boss.
Okay, but
let's get some Mcboys.
Okay, but this is his territory. This is his channel. You gotta understand.
That's fair. That's fair.
These are his homies. This is like his territory. His homies cheering him on.
Have you seen the reactions when people Daigo parry Justin on Fightcade? People love it. It's good content. Justin knows it's good content.
But it's also funny content. But unfortunately, we don't have Third Strike. But
yeah, I've only got the one set up for Third Strike. Hopefully, the Mr. Core comes out at some point, and we can run that at future events.
Wow, this is actually really even matchup. Wow,
the BB
Mcboi.
Okay, both of them. All right, all right. Let's
Mcboi
go.
actually had
Mcboi.
more life at one point.
Yep. He claimed the first bet.
But as soon as I said that, Justin is proving me wrong.
Yeah, taking a big chunk.
I get it. Wow, gets it just like that. Man, this game is can be so unbelievably fast.
It is. Yeah, you can run a top 8 for Vampire Savior. No time at all. No time flat.
Going into game 3 though, maybe Mcboi could.
This could be. Yeah, he's been making some progress. You know, every game it seems like he's done a little bit better.
I think he has the potential to come back.
I've seen it a couple times. The sets with Justin, people keep claiming a little more ground, but not able to claim the whole game. Jumping over the smoke, getting in, trying to hold the corner. Staying right under the timer. That's what you see a lot of the times. If you're not trying to actively do pressure, if you stand under the timer in a lot of games, then you end up having pretty good spacing for being able to react. Hold something in the corner.
I say that Justin's been doing a really good job of keeping that corner pressure for a while and still doing so all the way in the other corner.
That's part of this game, man, is the pressure can be terrifying if you're not actively push blocking. People can get in there and stay with their iframes. And just really, establish, not iframes, excuse me, their plus frames, really establish a deep relationship with their plus frames. And you're just sitting there like a third wheel.
Oh man,
Gotta tell them to get away from you.
one. We got one
there we
battle.
go. There we go.
We got one battle away.
Wasn't exactly tight. Ended up.
We got one bat. We got one bat, but Justin.
Yep, Justin got the, or Mcboi got the bat. Nice neutral jump, getting a little combo. Try for the super. Oh, Justin trying super of his own. Trying to end it in style.
Getting that health back.
Let's see here. Justin close to closing it out. Low profiles the projectile, jumps over that projectile. Mcboy's got a chance to take the game. Oh, nope, neutral jump. There it is.
Sorry about that.
Justin Wong is your Turning Point Vampire Savior Grand Finals champion.
Is this the last arcade tournament we're having?
This is the last retro game.
I
This is
take
the
it
last
103.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe, yeah, of course. Yeah. That's how it worked. I think people took some games and some stuff here and there, but not a lot. Maybe a game total across all of them.
I will say I was commenting when I was commentating King of Fighters 15 though. It was really close at Winners Finals if you're watching that.
Oh no, but it was a buddy Yamcha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it. I was busy.
Actually,
with
no, it
other
was
stuff.
Gigasturtz who did it.
No, I'm Gigasturtz. That's me.
Wait, no,
I
no,
didn't do shit.
I'm sorry. No,
I didn't do shit. I got worked on everything.
Goonicorn.
Oh yeah, Goonicorn.
That's who it was.
Yeah, Goonicorn's great. He was
Okay, yeah, sorry.
bummed he had to go. Wasn't able to stick around for some of the retro games, but yeah. Well, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching the Vampire Savior bracket here at the Turning Point on Justin Wong's channel. I'm Gigasturtz.
I'm TBA, and thank you again for watching. And we are not done just quite yet. Of course,
No,
we're
we're
done
not.
on this
Okay.
channel.
Done on this channel.
But on QCS, we are streaming Street Fighter 6 and Marvel vs. Capcom too. So if you want to check out some more Turning Point action, be sure to head out to those two channels.
Stick around.
What?
VG Bootcamp is doing Marvel.
No, VG Bootcamp Smash. Or it
Excuse
should
me.
be doing Smash because it's Smash Brothers channel.
Does a lot of stuff, but no. Charsha has smashed toward top 32. We're taking over top 8. Marvel being right now. right now. QCS is really no Street Fighter.
Okay, so VG Bootcamp has Marvel, but QCS has Street Fighter. So if you're interested in any of those games, check out those channels. But
Check it out.
we'll check it out later. Peace.
See ya.